2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Not a bad line, this. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Not a bad line, this one. Rich, we joke that this is the 6th major, the John Deere Classic. For a lot of players, it's a chance to make a run late into the FedEx Cup playoffs. You've got the big John Deere tractors. It's a whole lot of fun in the Midwest. What do you like about it?
I like it because when you get here, you're like a little kid again, because on Tuesday, they let you go play with the tractors and let you dig a big hole. Now, as a kid, who didn't like going out to the backyard and taking out their old Tonka truck and start digging a hole into it? John Deere lets you do it the real thing. It is a blast. Yes, the golf course is out there. It's a fun golf course, beautiful setting, and it's just, you know that you need to make birdies, and this golf course allows them to because of how generous it is off the fairway. A lot of the fairways bank the golf ball in from side to side, and the greens, they're fairly receptive. They got to keep them soft with the bent grass greens, so they can't get them firm and fast, so they're going to be very receptive. Throw a bunch of darts in there. Yes, you've got a couple of really challenging holes on the golf course, but overall, it's a birdie fest, and you can go out there and you can shoot a 59 as we've seen in the past. A lot of first-time winners here. So this is a golf course that can really kind of propel careers. It could even elongate them. But I got to say, it's all in all a very fun, family-friendly event that players love coming to.
To your point, Steve Stricker, 59, won 3 times. Zach Johnson, he loves the property. Jordan Spieth, hold out of the bunker to get his first win and launch careers. There's so much to love about this week.
There is, and funny enough that every player knows that coming into it, take your passport, put it in your backpack, just in case something good happens.
You can get on that charter.
You can get on the charter, baby.
Just a simple tap in for birdie, and that will take him to 2 under. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
TPC Deere Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. That one's heading down Broadway.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Going with the 8-iron here. Great looking shot this. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Playing from around 210 yards here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 5 under overall. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Lovely effort that. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Going with the 5-wood. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Nicely done. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
Oh, Rich, How good is that? That's incredible.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
The finish at TPC Deere Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Ouch, that hurts. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 10 under for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Now at 11 under for the day. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. If you want to win at TPC Deere Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Okay, steady now. Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice, big green tractor along with a big, fat check. Happy days.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.